Yup. I grabbed her by the hand, I said, "You too lucky." Chick was very fine, she had the juice, trust me. I ain't talking bishop, but the walk was vicious. Had to sample her whole body, it was all delicious. And she ain't all expensive cooking, she do all the dishes. I had to call her father, you gon' have to call her missus.
It's the guy G Holy, reppin' Gioli.com, and right now we're gonna get into IamOaks, Swerve. Let me turn my, I don't need that. If you want to see me react to anything at all, I'm always in the whip and I'm always playing some shit, man. Let's get it. Swerve on these niggas. Swerve on you hoes too. All the haters eat your dick up till you hiccup. You know what it is. Fuck it.
Fuck out a fake feel, only gon' get real. Up on my neck, chill, carrots in my grill. She up for X pill, love how the sex feel. Whipping the big wheel, making my drink spill. Henny all out my cup, got me swerving while I'm pouring up. I'm driving around, test my luck. Hope them boys don't come and swing the block. I'm smoking up on that pressure. Old guys know this ain't Tesla. Dropping my ash on leather. Money so long can't measure. I got
the semi-drunk voice, drunk flow is an interesting choice. You know what I mean? With the way the music was flowing before that, you know, the first 4 bars, I guess, was the hook. You know what I mean? I can't tell if it's the hook right now, but it was interesting the way he delivered it.
chips in the bank, yeah. Smoking on what's in the tank. Could give a fuck about what you think. Top of the truck that I ring. I never been a fucking saint. The neighbors complain. They say how much of a pain. Just put your boy up in the game. I'm losing my brain. Feeling insane. Might take a flight, gotta hit the new strain. Fuck out a fake feel. Only gon' get real. Up on my
Another interesting thing he did an 8-bar verse. You know what I mean? That says, I'm trying to get in and out of here. I think this is a hook. I think this hook is a hit, and let me get you to it and get you back to it. Because he came in with a hook, did an 8, then came right back. That says, I'm betting on this hook.
chill, carrots in my grill. She up for X pill, love how the sex feel. Whipping the big wheel, making my drink spill. Henny all out my cup, got me swerving while I'm pouring up. That Henny all out my cup. That Henny all out my cup, got me swerving while I'm pouring up. That Henny all out my cup.
The part that I said was interesting, now I realize it's about Henny. So maybe the semi-drunkness. That's what I'm saying. I was trying to figure out, was it a voice inflection that he always used, or is this like because he's literally talking about, you know what I mean? He's being drunk. So like I've just heard the Henny part, now I'm like, okay.
Fuck out a fake feel, only gon' get real. Up on my neck, chill, carrots in my grill. She up for X pill, love how the sex feel. Whipping the big wheel, making my drink spill.
First of all, props for this artwork. This artwork is like phenomenal. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, it's a lot going on in it, and it kind of sounds like the song feels. You know what I mean? Or looks like the song sounds, rather. Few things about the song. Okay, it was barely a rap song, right? Because there was barely any rapping. You know what I mean? Like, the hook was super melodic. He had 1 8-bar verse. Went back into some 4-bar shit that he did before, and then did an 8 on the way out. Like, not an 8, but another hook. So it's basically like a 1-verse song with like the hook 3 times. And I just don't be knowing how people don't like how people be wanting to stand out when ain't nothing stand out about it. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not like you could catch me 1 or 2 bars. All you gotta do is say, I'm just kidding like Jason, unless you gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Something to that nature. This look like I died this shit, but I think it's food. Yeah, I think it's food. You get what I'm saying? Like, something to that's gonna be like, yo, I remember that from that. I'm not gonna remember nothing from it, because it's like nothing to remember. So it'd have been dope to have another 8 where he was just barring or something, to where now I remember the record. You know what I'm saying? Something to make it like, wow, memorable. But like, if you're just trying to get by, it's a cool record. Like, nobody's gonna turn the record off, you know what I mean? But I don't know if anybody's gonna say turn the record on, because I don't know what's so, like, what you got here that you can't get somewhere else. And then if you're looking for the super melodic, it's like a lot of stuff that, you know what I mean, that could probably trump this. If you're looking for bars, it's like nothing there, you know what I mean? The beat is just like good ride along beat. So it's like, yeah, it's really just a dope general joint. Like, if I could give somebody, like, what's a 2023 rap record that people gonna feel at the kickback, I'd be like, yeah, make a record like this. You get what I'm saying? So it's the guy G Holy, repping gholy.com. That was IamOaks, City Swerve. We out. Let's go.
I fuck with destiny, the bitch is a dime. You can't fight a sister fate, that bitch win all the time. This shit is too astounding. I thought niggas was solid, they got a shot in their arm to go to hookah lounges. It's the last of the real ones. We down bad, but it's still some.